Hello and welcome to Plant-Based Logic. My name is Alistair and I'm going to talk about a topic today that's really annoying. Ethics is a huge part of my life, but veganism has a problem. Not so much veganism, because veganism is just an idea, but the vegan movement has a problem. That problem? Health tourists. Health tourists are just like regular tourists. They can be good for an economy and they can boost certain industries, but generally speaking, the tourist comes in, they're very loud. They make a hell of a lot of mess. You know, they take a few pictures and post them up on social media, but all in all, the tourist leaves the place worse off than how they found it. Only then to move on to the next location and leave the locals to clean up the mess. See, veganism has a hell of a lot of health tourists. Why? Because there are so many fad plant-based diets. See, there's so many spectrums of plant-based diets. Take Carla here, for example. Carla isn't a real person. She's just a stock image I was too much of a cheapskate to buy. I'm sorry. Carla represents a type of plant-based health tourist. Here's the scenario. She was wanting to lose a few pounds, look really good for summer. She goes onto YouTube, she types in how to lose weight in a healthy way. She stumbles upon an old Rawvana video. Unbeknownst to Carla, Rawvana is an idiot and has absolutely no credibility when it comes to putting out this sort of content. She's not a nutritionist, she's not a doctor, she's not a health researcher. She's just a YouTuber and also a health tourist, spouting lies as fact and making some cash from other health tourists who are coming along for the ride. After a year of destroying her body with a calorie-poor, nutrient-deficient raw food diet, Carla decides that veganism isn't for her. She enjoyed it for a bit, took some pictures, hey, she even brought some friends along for the ride. But now Carla's heard of this whole new craze called keto. So off she goes to listen to some new health guru who will no doubt send her down the same horrible health track as Rawvana did. Or meet Jack. Jack is also a stock image I was too cheap to purchase. Jack went plant-based 4 years ago because he heard it was really good for his health. He got super obsessive about his calories and nutrients. He didn't consume any soy or gluten products and stayed away from nightshades and lectins because some blacklisted doctor on YouTube told him that it was bad for him.
Now, the symptoms you describe point to bonus eruptus. It's a terrible disorder where the skeleton tries to leap out the mouth and escape the body.
No, you're talking.
But after 4 years, Jack isn't happy about veganism anymore. He's been listening to people on YouTube that are saying that veganism is actually a government conspiracy. He's been reading that it's not actually a plant-based diet that's healthy, but a 100% meat-based diet. Now he's out there on YouTube, Instagram, and all the other social medias calling out vegans for all their Agenda 21 conspiracy. Don't worry, Jack. I'm sure the carnivore diet is going to do amazing things for your health. Wait, no, I'm getting word that Jack is no longer on a carnivore diet. What's that? Oh, he's already had health problems, so he's onto a 1 meal a day plan. Okay. And he's talking about doing a week-long water fast because he's feeling slow and lethargic. Well, he moved on quicker than I thought. Okay. I know I'm being a bit of an arsehole here, and these examples are just a couple that I've actually seen in the last 10 years of my plant-based vegan journey. And if I'm going to be honest, I was a health tourist too. I'm guessing there's a lot of people as well that maybe came to the vegan lifestyle, started off looking for better health. You see, it's great when we have documentaries like Forks Over Knives, What the Health, Game Changers, all these incredible documentaries that are out there showing the benefits of plant-based diet for our health. In fact, I wouldn't have found veganism and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Forks Over Knives documentary. The issue is that health tourists, they're not here for the right reasons. They're enjoying their time touring around and enjoying the time they have being a vegan, only then to move on to the next fad. It's not just the YouTube world or social media space. I know quite a few people who have done this personally. There's always going to be the next fad or the next product. Last year it was keto. The year before it was plant-based. There's a new diet that Adele is on, Silt. There is always going to be another diet. And you know what? There's always going to be another plant-based fad as well. The flavor of the month might be carnivore. Next month it'll be a plant-based diet again, and we're going to have a huge influx of more health tourists into the vegan community. Now, it is not up to us to call them out.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
I think it's just up to us to realize and identify these health tourists. But hey, I really would like you to make that ethical connection. Here is a documentary on the ethics of veganism, Dominion, Earthlings, Ghosts in the Machine. You know, if we can help people like myself, I came in as a plant-based dieter. I'm vegan for the animals, because if I hadn't made that ethical connection, I was a bit of a health tourist. I probably would have moved on to the next fad and the next fad. And I'm going to do a whole video on this about optimal health being bullshit. That optimal 100% health is just a complete purple dragon. So if you want me to make that video sooner, just let me know in the comment section below. But the truth is, somebody who has made that 100% ethical connection would never go from plant-based to a full carnivore diet. It just doesn't happen like that. The issue we have is these health tourists, they come into the vegan community, they are very loud and vocal. They say all the right things, they take a hell of a lot of pictures. Geez, some of these health tourists create amazing communities of tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people, only then to leave, and leave loudly. They leave a massive mess and then get upset when the locals try to call them out on it. So to any health tourist that's watching this, don't call yourself vegan. It's completely okay. Call yourself raw till 4, paleo, 1 meal a day, intermittent faster, juicer, whole food plant-based dieter, 80-10-10. I don't care. But unless you have made that connection and you're in this for the true victims, then you're just here for the pretty pictures of acai bowls and green smoothies. But at the end of the day, when you leave, you're going to make a mess, and it's going to be up to the vegan community to clean up that mess. Anyway, I'd love your thoughts on health tourists. I did a video last week about making money as a vegan influencer. You can get that here, where I discuss whether these influencers, they do get a huge amount of people involved, and maybe more people come to the vegan community than leave. Me personally, I do think that health tourism has a negative effect. So I guess I can see it from both sides, but honestly, it's fine to call yourself a plant-based eater. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, as always, leave your comments in the comment section below. My name is Alistair. This is Plant-Based Logic. Thank you so much for watching my video. It means so much to me. If you like it, give it a like. Why not subscribe? And until next time, bye for now.